Totally rad.
We're
Gnarly.
live, and you're totally rad. That's how we got to introduce the show
Oh,
now.
oh, sorry.
No, it's good. It's a good way to intro. But welcome to another episode. This is our fifth episode of Black Dog. We are looking at them. We are looking at games today. Uh, we're looking at
Fine.
mental health in media in general, but at the moment we are doing a bit of a game session. So
We'll
today
have a break after this one, I promise.
we're playing Knock Knock, which I
I
don't know
am.
anything about.
Good. Then it'll
Hmm.
be a surprise.
Yay! But my fellow presenters are Sophie and Jack. I don't know why they're
Yo.
going to appear on the screen, so I think you can probably work it out who they are.
This one's me.
And my dears, what are you drinking today?
Nothing.
Oh, Jack, first. Nothing?
Well, I mean, if I turn my camera over that way, you can probably see the collection of bottles that have been uh, making
Nice.
up my writing fuel at the moment. Um, and there's some more over there as well. And some more at the foot of the bed. Um, I've been finishing and just throwing them to the side, but
You,
soon
you
they'll
just
be
never leave your
finished.
room, do you?
Okay?
You never leave your room.
I've actually made a nest. It's just I'm surrounded by empty beer bottles at the moment. Just drink, 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 write, 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 sleep, 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 work, 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 repeat.
Is Jack still alive? I don't know. I haven't seen him in 3 days.
I For very low values of alive, it's going to be nice to be sort of functional and sociably existent
Yeah.
next week. Yeah.
And Sophie, what are you drinking?
Fine.
Oh,
Echo Falls, White Zinfandel. Quite nice.
it's good. We've had a bit of a swap around today, so you have the wine drinker, and I've gone for the cider. I'm too hot. I was too hot to have wine.
Too
Wait,
hot.
I,
Too hot for wine.
I don't understand.
I don't know. There's something I don't know.
Do you know what country's wine comes from? Hot country.
No, no. I don't know. I don't associate
Do you know what
drinking
country
wine
cider
with
comes
really hot
from?
things. I
The
associate.
West Country. Not known for its
Have you?
hotness.
Because that's what I'm having. That's the cider that I'm having.
Well, fine then. Enjoy. Good. I'm glad.
You know what country Cornish Rattler comes from? Cornwall.
No, no, country.
Country.
Yeah. They can have their own country. It's fine.
Totally. They can have, yeah.
Yeah, once they find
They
one.
want it. It's fine. Sweet. Okay. So, fill us in on Knock Knock.
Fill you in on Knock Knock.
Mhm.
Hang on, let me find it first. I'm fairly certain it's still installed. Yes, yes, it is. So, Knock Knock is a game that I have not. Oh, hang on, let me just get a bit more comfortable.
I like your backdrop for today.
Sorry?
I like your backdrop for today.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
I can't actually see whether I'm in the frame at the moment. I'll just assume I am. Yeah, so Knock Knock is a game I've not played very much, but I have been familiar with for a little while now. And it's something that has it deals with a theme, a sort of mental health theme that I've always been very, very interested in, which is this idea of uh, breaking down the sort of boundary between reality and a fantasy world. So the inability to tell whether what you're seeing is real, or whether it's a dream, or whether it's imagined, or any of those sorts of things, where you can't really trust your own senses, which is it can be a very, very interesting tool in a lot of genres, usually horror for a few obvious reasons, I suppose, and obviously why I'm the most interested in it, because man, I love me some horror. So I thought I'd give it a go, do a little bit of playthrough, and then chat about it. Hopefully, we'll be able to sort of get through it and get to the heart of the matter a little bit quicker than we did with the path, because less technical issues and also less wandering around in the forest looking for flowers. Which I mean, I like, but also, have you either of you two played the path since last episode?
No, I keep meaning to. I was determined to have a playthrough and then, maybe record some extra. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's other paths, but I haven't had time as of yet.
That's fair enough.
I think I started to play, but I can't remember who I picked. So it must have been a couple of weeks back for me not to
Fair.
remember.
It made that much of an impression, I understand.
It did. I listened.
Right, so I'm going to try and load this up and then we'll do the whole control room thing. Have I gone really quiet again?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it, I'm going to have this microphone right up in my face.
It's the microphone now.
I have to do filleting this damn thing in order to be able to get people hearing me. Oh god, it's going full screen.
You haven't screen shared, so it's going to be just your face.
Yeah, don't worry.
Describe the game.
Wait. Give me a moment.
I'll do it through interpretive dance. I'd quite like to see that.
I'm sure you would. Right. Screen share.
Atmospheric wine pouring through the wait.
Oh, my Steam's open.
Wait.
Jack is now playing Knock Knock.
Go on.
Thanks, Steam.
I think, yeah, we've got to also have a think about what to do in the next session. I don't know whether you want to carry on the games binge or whether you would like to move to a movie or something else.
Will I have time to read and to watch things now? So, yeah.
Is it nice?
Oh.
Okay, I think I may have it working, but we'll see. Okay.
There are two of everyone.
No, there's two.
I keep seeing Sophie's face, just like the screen.
There's two of you two, but only 0 of me, which is just how I like it. So I'm gonna open it up and just give me a shout if it starts working.
At the moment,
No,
I just see noises.
Wait, you're just seeing noises?
Faces. I think you've got it selected on separate windows, so you've got the Google Hangout screen selected.
Okay, I should have the full screen selected. Why is that being a bastard?
I like how it keeps glitching back to me, kind of like midway of going like, eh. What is that about?
Okay, for some reason it doesn't seem to want to. Oh, I reckon I know what I could do. Oh, it's crashed. Not again.
Oh no.
Not again.
Well, it just wouldn't be Black Dog without many difficulties.
Without some tentacle difficulties.
Yay.
Right, if I play it windowed, then
Tentacle
maybe, just maybe.
More Hannibal.
All right, how about now?
Yeah.
We've got a thing.
Yeah.
We've got a thing. Fantastic. Oh god, loud noises, which you probably cannot hear.
Nope. No, can't hear.
That's okay.
We probably guys.
We'll just. I don't know why I keep making weird faces. You can't see me. Whenever I talk, it'll just do this. There you go. What you see before you is not exactly what one would call a game. It's more like an interactive meditation, reenacted from scattered evidence that happened to fall into our hands. So in other words, it's like that whole sort of found footage thing. Only, it's not really so much that. I don't know why they've. Anyway, it's built according to instructions left by the original archive's anonymous donor. Many strange things and unclear moments you will encounter in this, whatever it is, are due to the requirements outlined in the archive. Maybe it was just a mysterious hoax, but it probably wasn't. We suggest you view it as just another urban legend. We recommend you play this in a dark and quiet place, alone. I guess we are all technically alone. There are 3 of us, but we're all individually alone. So here we are. I will try and keep talking so as not to sort of jump between you guys, unless you would like to. But feel free to throw in things wherever you want to. You guys are still there?
Yes.
Yep.
Marvelous. Right, then shall we get going with the new game?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This promptly crashes, isn't? No, there we go. So here's our protagonist, our narrator, who is currently waking up in the middle of the night after hearing a lot of bangs and thuds and footsteps and basically sounding like something's beating on a heavy wooden door. And as you can see, it's not exactly wild about it. Does not seem like the greatest thing in the world.
I recognise his artwork.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a Vasquez-y quality to it, like a Invader Zim kind of thing.
Jack,
A
say
window break
something.
somewhere. Oh, sorry. I thought I had done. Or did the door open? I think it's supposed to be a question mark. Basically, yeah, bad dreams and weird noises, and then you wake up in the middle of the night and oh fuck, what's happening in the house? We've all been there, right? Yeah. Which is tens of rooms, but I haven't looked in all of them for a long time. Who lives in a huge house and doesn't go in all the rooms? I'd be just
Who
running.
says tens of things?
I've been feeling so exhausted lately. I know that feel, bro. So, here we go. I can. Oh, what a migraine. As if someone is pounding a hole in my poor skull. So let's go. Should we go left or right?
Left.
Okay, let's go left. Oh, creepy, creepy. I'm terribly tired. I've even started to sleepwalk. Last night I woke up standing right here at the door. If it hadn't been bolted, I would have ended up outside. At night, this door has to be locked securely.
I like the fact that he just keeps moving his mouth. Just.
Okay, and that door is now knocked. There's someone at the door. So I'm gonna go. I'm exhausted. I just can't fall asleep. And then in the dark, I keep seeing some strange thing. And yeah, his voice, he is still talking, so by morning, the nightmares are always gone, though. How much longer until sunrise? Which is sort of a running theme in this, is just how much longer until sunrise? Hold space. Keep going, and someone didn't like that. There's a lot of thumping and bumping. Wait a minute. What happened to time? It feels like time is standing still.
He looks so angry with the world.
I know, but also
Noose, right?
Yeah, do you notice what's hanging from the support beam there?
A noose.
Ooh, hop, 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 up the ladder, and oh, another light bulb. Let's get that on. Somewhere else. I do love
Out of interest, is there music along with this game, or is it just ambient?
There's actually no music in this game at the moment. It's just the occasional sort of thumping and bumping and someone knocking at a door and those lights flickering. As well, I like the decor he's got. Okay, so the attic. There is a, and if you notice up at the top, this is how it's done. I can wind up the time too. If the morning is not coming to me, I'll move myself and my home towards it. If you ever get a chance to do try and play this game or see a let's play with sound on it, because his voice is just wonderful. It's just yeah, blah 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 blah. So we've seen that the front door is now open. So let's get, because obviously. Guy lives alone, right? Here's a bed.
And there's another bed.
Here's a bed. So the sound of knocking came from here. But how did I manage to unbolt it and not lock it again? It's frightening to go out at night, but I have to check to make sure that it's just the wind, because obviously we can't do that from inside. Yeah. Let's go outside and check to see whether it was just the wind knocking at my door and not some serial killer.
No.
Loot, doot. Press up or down. Whee! Hey, my house again.
But,
Sorry?
but, it's the same house.
Or, yeah, so yeah. Once again, we appear to be wandering through the forest in search of flowers. God damn it. Why does this always happen? So, starting to think it was probably just the wind.
Of course it was just the wind.
Absolutely.
Jack, say something.
There's a thing. There's a thing?
Where
What
was
did you
the
say?
thing?
Where was the thing?
No, I just said to say something because it was off the screen again.
Oh,
I was whispering, say something.
I keep talking and nothing. Press E or up. Ooh. And now we've gone back inside. So, we woke up in the middle of the night and decided to go for a walk through the woods. And
but it's
now...
not
Whoa!
the same house.
And now we're awake again.
We're in the creepy bed.
What's that
We didn't
noise?
wake up there, did we? Didn't we wake up in the other
Yeah.
one?
No, we've woken up again. It's the clock ticking. Ah, I'm finally awake now. And, as usual, in the early hours of the morning, it'll be sunrise soon. So he's one of those guys that wakes up in the sort of hour before sunrise. And for now, I'll just check if everything's all right. I dreamt that the front door was unlocked. So what we just played through was a dream. Right?
Oh god.
Someone was knocking.
No.
I had to get up and look. Then I regained consciousness in the forest, and I could hardly find my way back. So yeah, what a horrible dream. You wake up in the middle of the night, go for a wander in the woods. Hey, got the light turned on. So let's go.
I do like the way he walks as well.
When it's
A different room.
finally everything in its place. I can see it clearly. So as you switch on the lights in each of the rooms of the house, you get to see more of what is there. Something is wrong with my head. I'm still half asleep. I mean, we've all been there though, right? When you wake up at like 4 in the morning, you go,
Mm.
I don't even recognize my own home. Why does it look so empty? Probably just my eyes going bad. My eyesight's getting worse and worse after the dark. To be fair, most people have pretty terrible eyesight in the dark, so that's not too bad, guy. It doesn't matter. I'll only have to wait a little bit longer. Soon it'll be daybreak.
That's a terrible program.
What? During my nightly rounds, it's vital to turn on the light in each room for a little while. It's the only way to put everything back in order. So we've also got a little bit of, other things playing in there. That the only way everything will work is if every light in the house is switched on. A scientifically proven fact. If the home is kept in order, then the nightmares will go away.
I used to have to do that back at my dad's house.
Makes
If
sense,
I got
doesn't
up
it?
in the middle of the night, I had to turn all the lights on when I went downstairs, and then on the way back, turn them all off in order.
In the same order.
Mm.
Just a minute. I'll wait for my eyes to adjust. Wait and watch. So we wait. Whew. Well, I sorted things out in here.
Oh dear.
Now let's get going. Obviously, if you switch the light on, you're not going to be able to see everything straight away. You've got to adjust to the light. Only, it's best to turn the light off when I leave. Otherwise, I'll worry. When the windows are brightly lit, I can feel someone's penetrating eyes watching me from the outside. I suppose that would be a big problem if you were living alone in the woods. So let's switch that off, shall we? Let's go
Because at the moment I kind of see some sort of compulsion, night terrors, paranoia, and anxiety.
Yeah, I can. It's all sort of coming together in. So if we wait in here, let's see if anything else gets added. Oh look, more stuff. Hide behind, and then come back out again. Who just sighed? Is someone here? Ah! I shouldn't have turned on that light. Something was wrong in there. Sorry about that jump there, guys. Actually, everything's wrong in this house. Once again, everything's different. What is real? Let's. It turned out to be nothing. Daybreak is very close now. I just have to survive until dawn. Just have to survive? That's.
Taking a grim turn.
I'm just. And something is thumping really, really, really hard on that. That door was open a minute ago. Oh,
So do you get the noises of things thumping as well?
yeah, like that was a proper, terrifyingly brutal thump on the door. Okay, I forgot there were voices in this.
Oh,
I, I hope the sound sort of comes out in the original thing of this, because there was just a little voice there saying, "I'm coming to see you. Did you forget to
Oh, that's
hide?"
just great.
oh,
It just says, "Did you
Peachy.
forget? Did you forget to hide?" Peekaboo, I see.
And now we're in a completely different room.
Yep. I just don't. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. No, no. Here. Ah, there we go. That's fine. Now everything
It's
is
very
lovely
much
and
like him.
wonderful. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing at the top of the ladder. It's fine. Everything is absolutely fandabby-dozy right now. It's flesh, he says. Wonderful. I and now a voice saying it knows where you are. I have to hide. I don't know why, but I have to hide now. Well, fantastic. I guess I will hide under the bed. Nope. I'm not gonna look at that thing. I'm gonna stay hidden. And you can't do a damn thing to stop me. It's okay. It's okay. Life is good forever. Oh, oh, nope, 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 nope. You can leave now. It's fine. I'm okay. And obviously, I'm hiding behind a bed, so no one can see me, right? Okay,
It's
light
your
bulb, you're on.
hair.
Light bulb is on my shit list right now. He wants to play hide and seek, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Okay. What's that over there? Oh, I don't know. How about... No, don't look. No light. It's just my nerves. Yeah, nerves. I'm not looking. Not one bit. I'm not even turning my head. There isn't anything there. I have this real strong urge to turn around right now. I'm getting delirious. I've got to finish checking the house and then go back to sleep. Yeah, let's lie down and go to sleep in this fucking house. That sounds like a really good idea. This is some game. Brings me back to my childhood. You hide and feel how the time starts rolling backwards. And that is something. If you are hiding, time does start to go backwards. Okay. Do I turn around? I'm gonna turn around. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go. Voice just said "do not" when I started turning on that light. So I'm gonna go down these stairs. That's
I like how you got downstairs as well, sort of.
Yep, just focus. Just rest your eyes a little bit. Ooh, bucket. Candy? This is the wrong house. I'm fine.
I don't even know where we are anymore. Just
Yeah,
I know.
I'm in the basement with a voice telling me to stay here. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, I will stay. Ooh, a furnace.
was that an Iron Maiden?
Um,
Oh, maybe I don't know. Or a
Hmm.
sarcophagus. It might be as my.
apparently this room smells like damp earth. Um, ooh, some giant weights and a loud, scary noise. Uh, is. And you know what? That's my decision. I thought about it apparently, and now it is inside. I really don't like these voices. Hide and seek in the dark. This is a test of courage, so you shouldn't really hide when you play. Just try to play fair and wait for the game to end. If the seeker sees that someone is hiding, everything will start from the beginning again. The key is, you have to guess how the seeker interprets the game. So if he says to someone, "You're hiding," but that person is standing in the open, then it is not about being seen or not. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, right?
Oh, my brain.
Cool. So now it's it's now daytime, right? So we've now woken up. Okay?
Not daytime. It's never daytime.
So now it's nighttime. So are we now asleep again? Oh, anything? Okay. Hey, this is a new house. Hey, a clock. I'm in general.
Um,
It's best for the psyche to sleep soundly in the pre-dawn hours, but lately I've been awake and restless. So despite it, so I decided to spend these hours checking on my house. Let's see if all the rooms are still where they should be, because that's a legitimate concern.
My rooms always wander around, just settling
Yeah,
in place.
I wish I had enough rooms that I'd lost track of them.
I don't want to think about the past. It's less troubling to live in the dark. Well, fuck you, buddy. I'm turning on all the lights anyway. Scroll mouse wheel. Why would I do that? Oh, oh, that's why I would do that. Cool. And scary noises abound, so I'm going to zoom in. The house is an observatory. It's an old science station. I've lived here since I was born. Thanks.
Skulls. Lovely.
All I need is to last until sunrise. Dawn will put everything into its place. So we're asleep right now, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. The house keeps changing, and the rooms keep moving around, and
Okay.
Hmm?
The door opened. I didn't open this door. No one is alive out there who could have snuck in.
nobody's alive out there.
Well, and no one whose mind could have called me outside. The only path here is the one that goes around my house. Right now, I can go check that there aren't any new ones. Goddamn council coming around here laying down new paths. I'm sure that's what it is. Let's go outside, look, shall we? Yeah. And go down. And the idea of these bits is just sort of wander through the woods and find the house. Find the we're basically going on a big circular path around our house, trying to find a way back. We're just scouting the grounds right now. Trying to make sure that everything is still in its place.
Faces are still in the trees.
Yep, just us and the scary ass trees. And the loud noises that sound like Solid Snake's stomach rumbling. Where the hell is the house?
The house?
The house? Hello? The little girl there.
No.
Oh, god damn it. Could have sworn I saw someone out. I literally swear I saw someone out here.
Now you're seeing things, Jack.
No.
Begun.
Like a little girl.
You sure you're awake, Jack?
Don't you do that. Don't even. I ain't even playing right now. I mean, I am, but you know, shut up. Oh,
They're
the house.
coming to see you.
Do you want to play hide and seek? I'm going inside. In we go. So, shall I do this one and then we'll give it a go? Or do you guys want to just give me a shout when you want me to stop?
Hey.
Let's do this one last one then. Right. So now we are awake again. Right?
Hopefully.
Oh no.
Okay.
Maybe not.
What's going on now? The screen is tiny.
Sorry? Ooh. Press E or up. I will.
I like the idea of someone going to a clockmaker and going, yeah, I want a clock that looks like me.
Why does everything look so neat in here? Because someone cleaned it up. Who cleaned it up? I did. Who else could have?
Cleaned what up?
Well, maybe I forgot to turn the light on. Maybe there is stuff in here. Let's fix. Just shut our eyes. I said let's just shut our eyes.
Is he like physically taking out the bulbs and putting the bulbs back in again?
I think so. You know, it's like taking a battery out and you rub it and you put it back in again. Okay, let's. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Thunder crash and. Never mind. Ooh, another clock. God damn it. No, don't open the door. Sorry. Sorry. There was
His nervous tick.
and a voice saying, "Where are you?" Oh fuck! Oh Jesus! Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna. How do I touch that clock? I can't. I can either. It's meet and greet time apparently. I can't touch the clock. That's
It's
fine.
after you.
No, I'm just gonna go this way. It's fine.
Nope.
Ghosts can't climb stairs. It's fine. I'm having. I've trapped myself, he's pointed out, and he is actually completely correct. It's okay though. I'm gonna go upstairs. Hey, I outsmarted the ghost. Can I hear him? Down clock. Right, let's go up this ladder. Hey, and the ghosts are gone.
There's a giant eyeball in your room.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Doesn't everybody have a giant eyeball in the room?
Hey, it's a harmonium.
They keep mine in the attic.
Hey me, what? Nope, don't go up the. God damn it.
He always keeps his eyes on you.
There we go. Just when I thought about it, it came in. Oh,
Like a wrecking ball.
does that mean there's a
Oh,
ghost in
God.
that room now? The light bulb just went out. Whoa! Oh,
Yeah, just a hole in the wall.
just a hole in the
That's all it
wall.
is.
There's nothing else. Of course, I'm only dreaming again, and it's easy to prove. Once this light is on, this will all disappear. So turn the goddamn. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh boy, this is a nice. Look, bathtub. That's nice. Who wouldn't want a subterranean light bulbs smashing everywhere? And because light bulbs have a right to.
I'm very disoriented into where we are now.
So am I.
It's like it's no longer the. Oh, it is the ground floor still.
Yes.
Is it still just ambient noises? Jack?
Yes. Can you not hear me?
No.
Oh.
You could have your microphone right up to your mouth again.
No
So,
one's
I'm screwed. There is no one here. It's okay. Ooh, a bed. Marvelous. Let's play hide and seek. Oh, he found me, motherfucker. I'm haunted by troubling thoughts. They insist on crawling into my head as if they were alive.
That's just a ball of leaves. Go outside.
Dude! That's better. Alright.
So he seems to have more difficulty opening the doors now. I think your microphone's going weird because I only catch parts of your.
Parts of my.
Sentences.
Oh, that's nice. I've focused my vision and found handprints and tally marks on the wall and footprints. Something else. Pot on the floor.
Hmm.
Well, of course, why not?
A chamber pot.
Well, I don't want to go into too much detail on what it may or may not be. Oh, goddamn eyeballs. Goddamn eyeballs. There isn't even anything up here, is what the fuck was that?
I think it was the first time that you'd gone out what was before the front door and there'd been another room.
Maybe?
I'm not sure.
The door behind me just slammed shut and it thumped. So I'm gonna fix this light bulb. decorate your house like that, right? Just shut your eyes, it'll be fine. If need be, hide behind the giant organ thing. Boy, lamps and chairs. Okay.
A giant organ, eh?
Uh, and something exploded.
Can you actively choose to go back to sleep? Like, just go to the bed and sleep?
Uh,
Or is that not an option?
Ooh, a very large bat. There is a ghost in that top right-hand room. What the fuck?
I want a bad thing like that on my wall.
Up the stairs, 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 up the stairs. We're okay. I'm going to wait here. With the leaves. Leaves are my friend. 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 Oh, a ghost. Okay. Ghosts. Fucking.
What do ghosts do to you?
They make.
Make?
When the light returns, the horrible simply vanish. Oh boy. Press
What
E
do the
or-
ghosts make, Jack?
The-
What?
What? What? Where? Where?
God.
How?
Okay, so your microphone is on. It's having some technical difficulties of its own. We've been missing loads of your conversation. And we said, what does the ghost make you do? And you kind of went, well, make help, 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 help.
Well,
Oh God, it's not getting any better.
Can you?
I'm guessing that was, can you not hear me? No, we can't.
Oh God. Fucking.
Choice word they chose to go on.
God fucking
Uh.
balls indeed.
Ah, God damn it. I had such high hopes as well. I'm going to stop hosting shows.
I heard all of that sentence.
Hooray! That makes me at least a slightly worthwhile host, right?
Yes.
You don't get any game info, but you do get just swearing in anger.
Pissing hell, I'm lost. I'm lost in the... Wait, can you not see anything of my screen? Or...
Yeah.
I found a house, it's
But-
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'd just be like, what do the ghosts do? And then there's just no reply.
ghosts make help.
Go.
What?
The ghosts
the
make
time-
God fucking balls.
Ghosts make the time run, but... What? Where? I'm going in a circle. And that is okay. So that's Knock Knock, everybody. A broken game for broken people, apparently.
Come
Are
on
you
back.
sure you want to exit the game?
So do ghosts make the time go backwards?
God, it's dark in here. Yes, basically, when you instead of losing health, you essentially lose the time that you've amassed as your yeah.
So the time gained looking through the house gets you closer to sunrise?
Or yes, or waking up.
Yeah.
Wait, which is both. Or going to sleep. Wait, I forget. In that last one, were we asleep or were we awake?
I don't know anymore.
Or were we having just woken up and we're waiting for dawn so we could go out and do our business?
Yeah, but things aren't alive out there.
Yeah, and there's no mind to trick him. Life. Ow. So yes, I apologise that it was a bit broken. By which I mean my microphone was a bit broken.
So what, how many times do you sort of re-awake, or, you know,
Well,
have a dream within dream?
did you see that spiral that was there in between the levels? Like
In the head.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you go further and further in.
Yeah, each one of those little blips you saw, like the house in the eye, and the house in the eye, and the house in the eye, and then the big devil-looking thing, and the house in the eye, and the house in the eye, and so on. Though each of those were individual moments of waking up, or being asleep, or having already woken up, or both? Wait, is it still both if it's three? All of the above. All of the above. Hooray! So what do you guys think?
It looked good, but I'm not good with jumpy things, so I don't think I'd be able to play it.
I didn't think there were going to be jumpy things. I thought it was all going to be much more of a mood setting, atmospheric, and then boo, it happened, and piss. Um, mm-mm, mm-mm.
And I look at it, but it doesn't help that when I'm alone in a house, I sort of when your dressing gown's on the back of a door or on a hook or something, you think, oh, there's a person. That's just a dressing gown. That game would not help that.
It'd be like, hey, there's a person in a dressing gown.
Um, that's something else.
What? That's not where you guys. Okay, fair enough. That's not where you guys would go with that. That's fine.
I don't know. Um, yeah, I liked what I was trying to do. I quite, yeah, well, I mentioned early on, like, oh, I can see kind of like these things and these things and these things, but the note baffled me a bit. Just like, no, I totally get what he's trying to say, and then the last line is just like, oh.
Yeah, there's a couple of those things. I think some of them are like little games to play, like the whole imagine something, imagine it entering your house, close your eyes, count to 10, it's there, sort of thing. Like, yeah, exactly, like little childhood games and stuff. And a plot does start to develop where you realize that that guy is like he's lived there since he was a child, and it's like a weird observatory that's watching the forest. And the forest is acting strangely, and he studies the forest, and his dad studied the forest, and his grandfather studied the forest, and back and back and back through generation after generation. They all stayed in the same house and
Which is why
watched
there
the
were
forest.
piles of leaves and stuff.
Yeah, so it does start to sort of build in a plot, but you've got to really read into it, and it doesn't help that the narrator is unreliable, is probably the best way to put it. In that he can't tell whether he's awake or asleep. It's when there are points where you start. He complains that his diary has gotten lost, and then you start finding pages scattered throughout the house, like ripped up pages from the diary. And he starts complaining because someone's torn up his diary and hidden it around the house, and then starts pointing out to himself that there's no one there and he's the only person there.
I guess I was going to say, do you kind of start to learn whether to the ghost things and the eyeballs and what have you, are they real or are they just figment of his imagination? But in context of a mental health sense, does it really matter? Because if you're seeing all this crap, it's scary no matter whether it's real or imagined.
Yeah.
If he's living through that.
And sort of coming into contact with them reverts you, it draws you away from the daylight, the goal you're going for. It puts you back further into sleep, which is probably the sort of aim there. Either they're damaging your goal or sort of rocking you back towards a sort of constant cycle of sleep rather than that idea of being awake.
Mm. Do
You know,
you have an option? Because it said, you hid from a ghost.
yeah. If there's something there, you can sort of tap up to hide behind things, and then they start looking for you.
Can you choose not to hide?
You can. It doesn't end well.
Oh, how does it not end well? What
Well,
happens?
they walk into you, they touch you, and you lose time again.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hmm. Oh, what did you think of the game overall? So,
Creeped me out.
Hooray!
Hey, go
my
on.
judgment of this game is that it creeped me out.
Remind me a lot of I thought more of Insomnia than anything else, to be honest. Sort of the whole, well, I've only got this many hours till whenever. I'll try and sleep. Oh, I'm awake again. Oh, am I? Maybe.
Maybe, possibly. I'll just go for a bit of a walk. I'll just go
Yeah.
check the house is, still there. Check all the rooms are still where I left them.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. All the ticks. Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, I thought it was more sort of insomniac, sort of paranoia and stuff. Obviously, with very little sleep, you're gonna start experiencing side effects. So that's what it reminded me of.
Was that your fan?
Possibly. What was the noise?
It sounds like a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the fan. Hang on, I'll turn the laptop again. Is that better?
Kind of being paranoid, not this.
I think I turned the laptop so the fan was blowing across the microphone.
But yeah, I maybe I'm just being very forgetful, but the first time that he going through the loop, I don't remember him struggling with doors or
Yeah, I
doing.
mean, they were still unlocking them, but it didn't take quite as long. So,
Yeah, or time spent with a light.
yeah, sort of fixing it, replacing the bulbs and everything. I suppose he
Yeah.
said you could take into these as he gets more and more tired, it gets harder and harder to do
Mm.
simple tasks. Or, the idea that he's struggling with this idea that he, needs to wake up. I mean, if he is dreaming, then it's just him saying, no, just sleep a little bit longer, just take your time.
I mean, what did we think about the imagery of some of the stuff that was in the background, or like he tries to calm and refocus, and then things will appear in the background. So you got the noose, you had like the sarcophagus or whatever it was,
Yeah.
the skull, stuff like that.
The way it's presented is that when you switch on a light and you have to blink a couple of times because it's just so bright when you've gone from pitch black to switching on that light bulb, and then it's like, oh, now I remember this stuff was in this room. But I mean, you could see into it that maybe that stuff isn't there. I mean, if he is dreaming, he's essentially just populating his own house in his dreams with whatever it is he can imagine.
I'm still here.
It's so bright, I need to close my eyes and be in the room with the things that
Blinded.
Blinded by the
I thought you'd suddenly collapsed or something because there was this really loud noise and you were gone. And the lights came on, it was fine.
It sounded like a slap.
He dropped me just for a minute there.
Yeah, no, like Jack said, it sounded like someone had gone in and just.
You see, this is all a dream. You'll reawaken in a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I was like, and I'll be there.
Yay!
Hello, I was watching you sleep.
So, sort of peering up over someone's bed.
Sarah knows how creepy that is. I've done that to her before.
Watch you.
I'd at the convention, something in your head coming over the edge and just hello.
You're still sleeping.
It's 2 a.m.
Do you know where your children are?
That'd be weird. Like I don't have children.
Or do you?
Do you know where they aren't?
Oh god.
Do you know where they aren't?
So yes, imagery, background.
Yes, those were things.
Not haunting people's bedrooms.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, you could sort of look into this obsession with morbidity that's going on there. I mean, he does say that the forest is full of dead things, and that if he's populating his house with these coffins, and
Sarcophagi.
there's like
New
sarcophagi.
Pokemon.
Sarcophagus. No, that one already exists.
No, sarcophane. I know coffined one.
No, but there's also a sarcophagus. There's a Pokemon that's a sarcophagus.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so out of. No,
Yeah, I know.
Nah.
It's a sarcophagus that has like tentacly hands coming out of it.
that's totally normal sort of Pokemon.
Yeah, what about
It's so
tentacles?
flipping with the fear.
Do you
Who
like
is
fear?
inventing these?
Someone who's really
Madman.
heavily into sarcophaguses and tentacles.
Sarcophagus.
Like whoever, sarcophagus.
That's something else.
Sarcophagus. There we go. Plural of goose is geese, so the plural of sarcophagus is sarcophagus. It is decided.
Is that just a coffin for
Yeah, but it's like Death the Kid's first episode in Soul Eater. Sarcophaguses and tentacles.
you? Anyway,
Anyway, tentacle difficulties.
so playing through it, because obviously you had a full experience of noises and everything
Yes.
else. How
It's
is the playthrough experience?
terrifying. I think my soul might have just jumped a little bit out of my ears. Um, there's not it's not like the Path where a lot of it is based on the music. There is no music in Knock Knock, or if there is, it was so very very quiet that I didn't quite hear it. But there's a lot of sound effects, just the occasional door slamming or light bulb bursting or someone knocking at a door, for example. Um, really starts coming into it when you get the voices that just say things like "It's okay, they can't find you here," or "I'm watching you," and all that sort of stuff. The usual threatening stuff, but the occasional "You can wait here for a moment." And you start one, and then the voices that threaten you are often exactly the same as the voices that give you advice. So it's sort of a case of, well, hang on, do I stay here or do I go up the ladder? Do I turn the light on or do I unlock it?
I guess the idea that all of these voices are yours.
Well, one's a girl's voice, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know where they'd come from.
Well, yeah, I wondered whether if it's going on, this is all just happening inside his head. This is all just various voices from, I don't know, subconscious or.
I mean, you could look at it on the level of, he actually lives in a haunted forest and there are actually ghosts. But, this is a mental health podcast, vodka,
Too
video
obvious.
thing.
Just, yeah.
So we gotta dig deep here, and it's an indie horror psychology game. You don't get answers, damn it, you get questions
No more questions.
and watches.
I'm trying to. Do you have any more thoughts that you want to share?
Plenty, but none that have anything to do with this.
No more game-inspired questions then.
My Vash protection has stopped apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm sorry. For people sort of watching this episode, like in retrospect, like maybe a couple of months down the line, I would just like to point out that it is hot as balls today, and all three of your lovely, lovely hosts here are basically melting right now. So I apologize for being a bit. Yeah.
I think we understand. I mean, I don't think either any of us are good with heat at all, and it's about 28 degrees.
I can't stand the heat.
The aircon at work. The aircon at work is broken. The aircon in Dave's car doesn't work. I don't even think it has aircon, but the cooler doesn't work. And then we get to the flat, and that's just worse.
If you ever want to pop round, I will pelt you with ice. In fact, tomorrow I'm buying a super soaker that has like one of those chemical cooler things wrapped around the inside of it, so that the water in it stays ice cold.
They're selling a Nerf Super Soaker at Tesco for 20 quid at the moment. And it
Yeah,
has 3 settings,
Oh, I want.
which
and I
are
really want it.
what are the three settings? Like,
Thin, painful stream, I assume. Medium, not so painful stream. And large, I will get you wet in not a good way setting.
yeah. The descriptions of all three of those do sound very similar to like a night out in London for me. But yeah, there's one that is, I think it's a tenner or two, £15 in Argos, that is just like it keeps the water freezing cold. So I'm just gonna keep that and then just fire it into the air and run into it.
Where you put the ice in the top and it's got a hold so it melts into the gun.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those. They look good.
It's a good idea.
Just bought myself one of those like really little kind of water pistols I had as a kid for cosplay. I think I'm just going to fill it up and then just occasionally just go in my face. And just...
Well, my main reason for wanting a super soaker now is knocking Morris men's hats off next week. So.
Pew pew.
I would like to just open the door and find somebody out to go. Also, like they have the hose going at work, and I want to climb into the bushes and pretend I'm a plant whilst they're just soaking the plants.
The hose going at work, sorry.
The whole train!
Think of that what you will. But alright guys, okay. We'll wrap up this Black Dog. And we are so deeply sorry, but it's very, very hot. We're not with it today. And there are always technical issues.
Oh goddamn! I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I'm gonna temporarily give up on like hosting sections on Black Dog.
No.
I will continue to help out and be a co-host, but I think Let's Plays for me are going to be sort of out the window until
Well, if you give me games to download, I can probably host and play them on my laptop. So.
Done. Sold. Also,
and you'll get more amusing reactions that way. Not that yours aren't amusing, but.
I understand. We all as well need to do a Silent Hill 2 one.
I really think that we should have a proper actual meeting, a physical get together.
We will need to, because yes, we need to all have a physical get together. And Silent Hill 2 Xbox, like the HD collection thingy, and I'm getting a capture card at some point, so we'll stream it all in one night or 2 nights or whatever. Do a whole run through and then just break it up into episodes.
That'd be sweet, yeah. And just
Okay.
in dark, lots of screaming, it'd be good. It'd be great.
Yeah, we'll have a marvelous time. Well, there's very little screaming in Silent Hill 2. It is mostly just dread and sadness and coming to terms with guilt and depression.
Wonderful.
Yay!
This is good. No, we can have a. But just yeah, we're playing from sort of 9 p.m. into like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I love those things.
Splendid. Okay, so thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
We will join you on the last Friday of August. So, ta-ra.
Which will be the
29th.
The day after my mum's birthday.
29th. You'll see you on the 29th.
Have a lovely time. We love you all.
Bye.